I was walking around my neighborhood and I saw, one of those flyers, one of those like really cheap, like painting and moving operations. It said moving, question mark, redecorating, question mark, an affair, question mark. I'm like,
that's awesome.
And I think they meant party, but like, I don't know. There's a lot of money in San Francisco. Can't you just see some guy being like, all right, everybody, we need to get this whole place cleared out. My mistress is going to be here in 45 minutes. And also, I'll see you back here at 4 so we can get everything put back.
I think is funny is that like that it says affair and not divorce. Like divorce makes sense. Affair is like, that's one thing that could cause a divorce.
All right, so glad you guys are here. It's not really a room so much as a series of clothing and belongings strewn all over the sidewalk.
There's a couple funny angles on that, I think. I think there's one that's just like the guy won't do it if it's like a divorce for other reasons.
Is this one of them no-fault divorces?
Yeah.
I don't play that game.
I don't do amicability.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing as how you did the affair package, I'm only going to charge you $69.69. Bada boom. With pricing that puts the fair in affair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that we're recording, but I'm going to write that down. Pricing. Man, audiences just love little puns like that. It never ceases to amaze me.
They love it. They love it as a tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not enough for a real thing, for its own thing. But they're delighted by it if it's in addition to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
All right, Fernandez, I think you're up.
Okay. You guys ever have like a thought that's just so dumb that you're grateful that other people weren't around to witness you have it?
Mm-hmm.
Once a friend texted me LMK when you can meet up. Now, I know what the acronym LMK meant before that, and I knew what it meant afterwards. But at that specific moment, my first thought was Martin Luther King. Oh, right. I'm a dummy. Yeah.
I think there's a little act out opportunity, like that you're just so glad that like nobody saw you have that stupid thought, and that you could do something like, you're just like
yeah. I also have I've been just like keeping a note of just like dumb Google search ideas. I wonder if I can work in some of those ideas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's, yeah. Cause no, I mean, the way you could say it is like, cause like, I'm so glad like nobody saw me, and I'm so glad I'm not near a computer. It makes it to a Google search, and then you just like the internet lives, like the internet remembers everything.
And there's like incriminating evidence whenever you type in the word D in the search bar from now on. It's gonna pop up with does eating Elmer's glue get you high?
Yeah.
Can I read a few of these dumb search history things? Because I feel like I've got the context now with this bit. It would be an easy ad. Are the itchy kind of crabs still crabs?
Next search: if you put a regular crab in your underwear, will it itch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. If they're in the marsupial family, is that their last name?
That's really good.
What's the song that goes "Hua"?
Oh, that's really good. That's a really good one. As to put it as just a dumb thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are buttholes more like caves or tunnels?
I think all of these also offer an opportunity to go down that hole.
Yeah, so to speak.
Also, that was a pun.
I was actually going to say it has an opportunity to go through that tunnel.
You don't want to go down that hole.
Yeah. I don't think this is a law of threes kind of joke. I think this is like, you got to do like 9 of these to make it really, really work, Yeah,
I mean, I could just end the bit like that if I wanted, but like if I just work in a phrase that has to do with the next bit, then I could just go into the next bit and they'll just be like, yeah, we're still talking about the thing.
Yeah, they'll forget that they're done with the little like structured thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you'll just be talking about caves and buttholes and
Yeah.
yeah, right. Like you're going deep on caves and buttholes. I've got a little one on beanbags. At least my apartment doesn't have any beanbag chairs. I hate beanbag chairs. Beanbag chairs don't even have beans in them. I don't know how you could be comfortable sitting on thousands of lies.
They're not even filled with real beans. You can't eat them at all, no matter how much you cook them.
Yeah.
I tried everything. I tried boiling them.
Yeah.
Put them in the I put them in the microwave.
You get sick every time.
Do not put them in a burrito.
Yeah.
Try going to a Mexican restaurant chairs and they ask you if you want what kind of beans you want. Try say beanbag chairs.
Beanbag beans, please.
Yeah.
Beanbag beans.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh yes, waiter. I'll have beanbag beans. Yes, I'll have the beanbag beans. Frijoles beanbag.
Yeah. Do you want refried or black? Oh, I'll take beanbag beans.
Beanbag.
Beanbag beans. I'm sorry, frijoles de beanbag. Garcon.
I have one more tag on the beanbags, which is some people defend beanbag chairs. Beanbag apologists are always like, beanbag chairs are like Brita filters for farts. Fart goes inside and gets trapped by the filling. The air that comes out is clean and safe to drink. My response to this is always the same. Okay, fine. When was the last time you changed a Brita filter?
Yeah. Is there a tag on the beanbag that says change out every 3 months?
Yeah.
Please. I think that Brita filter line is actually funny, but I think there's a pacing thing that kind of needs to work, where it's like, the Brita, they say, well, it's like a Brita filter. I'm like, yeah, well, when was the last time you changed Brita filter?
I'm making you wait too long for that punchline. Yeah, I could just be more stupid, which is like, yeah, sure. I concede that if you replace the beans in the bag, then the air that would come out would be clean and safe to drink.
Yeah, but exactly.
Yeah, I like that bit, Rich.
All right, this can be fun. Cool.
I have another one that's like, I've gotten high and written it down on my notebook twice now. So like the exact same phrase. So I think I'm going to do the one that I'm more excited about. Fish are interesting little creatures. I love fish. I love going to the aquarium. But fish are the only the only thing on earth where you can tell how nice of a guy the person who named it was. Because it's like, if it's like some of them, they're like, oh, I've discovered this new creature. I'm calling it the leafy sea dragon. Or like, this noble beast, I'm calling it the swordfish. And then there's like this whole like universe of fish where they're like, like, yeah, this one I call it a clownfish. It looks like a clown. Oh, this one right over here, I call it the bottle-faced dweeb fish. And this one's a clownfish. This one's a blobfish. This one's a monkey face eel. And I call this one spotted sea dweeb.
This one over here, I call it that bitch Chris.
I call that bitch Chris. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bada boom.
Yeah. Screw you, Chris. I named a fish after you.
Deal with it. No.
This one's a clownfish because it looks like Jared. I call this little reef tard the
reef tard.
I call this one a reef tard. I call this one a coral bitch. I was gonna call it a reef tide, but they told me that one, but the cancel culture. I was gonna call it a reef tide, but they told me cancel culture.
Yeah, but look at that little idiot. Come on. He's a reef tide.
Exactly. That's funny. Reef tard. Oh man. That's worth the risk, I'd say.
Yeah. It's not you saying it,
Yeah.
It's the guy who the audience already thinks is an idiot.
Yeah, already hates.
Yeah.
This guy's not cool.
It also, if the guy's a jerk, then it's setting up some like a pretty nice fall for that guy, because like, you know, people want to see the jerk get knocked down a bit.
Yeah.
So like maybe he's like, yeah, I'm good at naming these fish. That's why I make a cool 40 grand a year.